place of service, you are learning industry secrets. Every industry has a secret. So even if you learn the academic way, you need the industry behind the scene. Then if you need the knowledge to move it, go to like Lagos Business School, Enterprise Development Center. Find out which programs they have related to the industry. Even if they don't have, during the program, you will find cases within industries that will inform you. Education is power. Knowledge is key. If you want to succeed as an entrepreneur, you can't make right decisions without the right information. You will not be able to compete if you're not on top of your game with knowledge. It has to be here. Where? Your fingertips.
Thank you.
I actually got in my car and drove up and down Allen Avenue, Adiniro Ogusoya. There was no information about the children's clothing industry or about anything to do with the fashion industry. There was no data. Yeah. All I knew was that I was a mother that had a need, and I identified that there were other mothers that had a need. Now, how big was this need? The need had to be bigger than what I could readily see at that time. So I went to audit what everybody else was doing or not doing. And where they failed, I set myself up as an alternative. Yeah? I used the information that I gathered as I went around those businesses to build a case and build competitive advantage for myself. Now, I couldn't rely on anybody to do that for me. I had to go and do it myself. I ended up in Balogun. Where were the clothes coming from? What were the prices they were sold at? You know, what kind of clothes did they have? What kind of clothes did I want to make? What was my vision? You know, you test, you challenge, you test, you challenge. It's a never-ending process. That is life. So don't wait for things to come to you. Go out and get them if you want it that badly.
Let me tell you a story. When we started the furniture production, I remember my team, and I had 27, 28 workers, all men. I was a girl. I was in my 20s. So as far as I was concerned, I was younger than everybody that worked for me. Now, I studied chemistry, so I understand chemicals and mixing things. They would argue with me about spraying, the mixing of the spraying and how it will work. And even though I had never sprayed anything before in my life, I will argue back and insist on what I wanted. Why? Because I had ensured first, drawn on my chemistry degree, but also based on, I only worked 3.5 months in a furniture company before I started my own furniture company. But what I learned in those 3.5 months added to my curiosity and insistence, continuous education of myself was what helped me. And the other part is you must learn to trust the skills of others, which means the part you do not know, you have hired. When you hire them, you must use their talent by empowering them, and then you let their skills and their knowledge work for you. That moves you further.
Thank you.